on recording. Well, hello again. This is the third episode? Wow, that's fast already. The third episode of The Internet is Awesome. And I think today we are looking at January in review. So we were waiting for somebody to get a proper mic. So we missed all of January. So I think we're going to do January in review, right, TS?
Yeah, that's right. So here's our starting, the official first meme as always, and we'll move on from here. So these are the ones, that I have personally found. Your top memes of January are going to be completely different, most likely, but hopefully we covered some of the favorites, and some new ones for you as well. So
either way, I have no memes, so
okay.
so I'm good with anything. Go for it.
So the first one, just to provide some context, okay, Bernie Sanders posted a video asking for financial support. So this one took off into, me downloads a mobile game every 5 seconds. I am once again asking for your financial support. And there's other funny versions of this too, like college kids showing up for their parents. I am once again asking for your financial support after wasting all your money on weed and EDM festivals. So
perfect.
That's one you see a lot right now. Let's keep going. So this one is, not really funny, but we have the 3D rendering of the coronavirus. But so I had to throw that one in there just because of how prevalent it is in
it's very topical.
all of our lives right now. You hear about it everywhere.
I don't know about you, but this was also talked about in work circles. So there were people joking about, we have like end of the month drinks, I'm sure, as many other offices do. Yeah. And they were also talking about coronavirus. I think there are all other memes where like the corona beer has like a mask around it, like a face mask around it.
Yeah, there's lots of other ones, corona beer related. So we'll have to monitor this situation as it goes on. So maybe this is a too soon, but nothing's ever too soon with memes, right? So memes are very much of the moment. So we'll keep going. So I picked this one for you because I know you like anime, right? Old men in cartoons versus old men in anime.
I love it.
So you got this guy with a 12-pack or something.
Yeah. Awesome.
And the dad from Tarzan. So okay. So this is just a funny one. It's not much to explain here.
I guess cat memes are incredibly popular as well.
Yeah, cat memes and also people hating spiders is also a recurring meme theme. So here you got a cat acting like a spider.
That's great.
Freaking us all out. Okay, continuing. So here we have people who use etc. because there are too many examples. And then we got on the bottom, people who use etc. because they can't think of any more examples. And I included this one for myself because I'll do that a lot too. Like this, I'll be saying something like, this happens so often, and I'll say one example, and then I'll say etc.
Right.
So it's like it doesn't actually happen that often. But anyways.
Right.
So, and I actually don't know what the source material is for this, but one thing about memes is you don't always need to know what the source is, right? So as long as the picture holds some face value on it, anyone can take meaning from it, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay, here we got another Yoda meme. Yoda's not going away anytime soon. Oh, this is one that I sent to you earlier, and that I just picked for myself because I have a baby. That's what's banging in the background. So now that I have children, I really understand the scene in Return of the Jedi where Yoda is so tired of answering Luke's questions, he just up and dies. So.
That's really funny. I like it.
Like later, Luke. See you on the Force Ghost side.
Yeah, it still comes back and deals with it.
Okay, this one is me and my grandpa when there's nobody at our fishing spot. So I picked this one because of that he's using the face app to digitally age this picture, right? Mm-hmm. So this is something about memes and one that's topical right now because the I think, what was it called? The Face app or something? I think it was called the Face app. Went viral a little while ago. And so here's a meme taking a viral technology and an old meme at the same time and putting them together. So
Wasn't that the app that was used that allowed people to, I mean, as you said here, show them what they would look like 30, 40, 50 years in the future? But then I think that that app also used, what am I saying here? The app enabled people's facial pictures to be stolen and stored in the data of this company that created the app. So I
yeah,
think that the app itself was just a ruse to get people's facial information, if I'm not
yeah.
mistaken.
Well, that's the conspiracy theory, I guess. I think it was just in their terms that it says, we're going to retain all of this information. So, but that information was, it kind of was making the rounds shortly after the app became popular, and then people
Okay.
still used it anyways. I am guilty of that myself. I still used it because I wanted to see what my face looked like. But we live in that age now when all of our information is already stolen, right? So we become disillusioned, apathetic towards it, for better or for worse. Definitely for worse.
Definitely for worse. Yeah. All right,
So,
next one.
Okay. This is a good one because memes often will factor in nostalgia, right? So we have an old TV here. So it's funny too because now the old TV is what us as millennials growing up. We this wasn't an old TV back then, right? But now it is the old TV. This used to be the current TV for us. So, but anyways, so now you put down a TV gently in fear of breaking the TV because they're built so cheap and flimsy nowadays, right? So, but in the 20 years ago, puts down gently in fear of breaking the table and your fingers because they were built like tanks, right? So,
Yep. I remember
and I
doing
think
that several times.
we would all remember having to move this, like, with your dad or something, and it's just like down the stairs.
Sure.
It's anyways, so that's a nostalgic meme for you if you're of our generation anyways. And you can replace this with the box TVs from the 80s too, right? So same idea. This one's not really a pure meme so much as it is just a joke. And that's when we get into like drawing the line of what makes a meme and what doesn't make a meme. So anyways, because Brexit just happened, right? So we have potential EU leaving names. So we got our exit, Quiddly, Sweden, Espen, nope.
That's cute.
A Portugal, Ado, Withdraw Saw. These are all really good.
Gotcha.
Neither mind. Anyways, I like the last one, Lap Me Out. But the reason I would say that this is not a really pure meme, at least yet, is because this one hasn't been shared. This one hasn't evolved at all. It's just one person's joke, right? So,
okay.
That's kind of where I would draw the line. That even though we're featured on the show, and you'll find it on meme sites and stuff.
But it hasn't gone fully viral, or
right. It hasn't been shared really. Hasn't evolved.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's keep going. This was another one that was kind of bordering December and January. So here we have two pop culture phenomenons. So we got the Marriage Story movie on Netflix and also Mandalorian on Disney Plus. And so this is emerging. This is like the argument scene in the movie. So he's a baby and he's Yoda. How is he not Baby Yoda? And the thing is because technically he's not Yoda. This he's called the child in official Star Wars lingo, right? So, but people just call him Baby Yoda, and everyone calls him Baby Yoda except for that one person who wants to refute you based on a technicality. So, what's the last one? Oh, another Baby Yoda. I just can't resist. This is I think this is my favorite meme of the year so far. So we got Kylo Ren and Baby Yoda. So, okay, say veg. Eta, bulls. So say vegetables. Chicken nuggies. So chicken nuggies is a term that's just become funny this month. So I think it's been around for a while, and that's one of those things. One person puts it in a meme, and I think the idea was because on the show, Baby Yoda eats some frogs, and people are thinking like, shouldn't he be a vegetarian? And that's kind of the joke that no, he wants his chicken nuggies. So yeah. Anyways,
I
that's
think it's cute.
all we got for the month of January, and I'm sure there was lots more. So
Yeah. Well, I think we'll also we'll shoot for having one episode per week, so we can have a little bit more relevant memes as the time goes on.
okay, great, sounds good, and see you guys on the next show.
Super. Cheers.